bunnies. So here am I on location in the world famous Hollywood Hills, and we're going to do your love quickie readings. Okay, so we're going to do all 12 signs of the Zodiac in chronological order. So that means we're going to begin with Aries. Yo, Aries! Aries. Okay, let's do your reading. First card. The Five of Cups. Aries. Some kind of ending has come. Perhaps a breakup. The ending of a situationship or relationship. But here's the thing, Aries. See this character? You're focusing on these three spilled cups. Now, there's two full cups behind you that you've overlooked. Turn around, Aries. Check them out. Okay, next card. Wow, Aries. The Tower. Okay, this is majorly reconfirming the Five of Cups. This is the ending, an abrupt ending perhaps, something you probably didn't see coming, or you probably did, but were avoiding it, and the universe is finally bringing it to an end for you. Okay? Yeah, something has come to an end. Next card. The World. Okay? That reconfirms that card. A whole new cycle. The World card. You're beginning a new cycle, Aries. So, this is a good thing, actually. Okay? Sorry, I got a bit distracted. Some onlookers just walked by. So, next card. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What I'm being intuitively guided to explain is this is the stance you're going to be taking in this new chapter of yours, Aries. A more pragmatic approach. A little bit more, you're not going to probably rush into things. I know you guys tend to do that. I can relate. I'm an Aquarius, so I get it. But I think you're going to be a little more pragmatic and take things a little slower, be more methodical about your approach to things in this new cycle. Okay? Next card. Oh, wow. Aries. Check this out. The Emperor. There's your card. Aries, this is a good thing. You're about to come into your power. This is your card, the Emperor card. This is the card of Aries. I'm being intuitively guided to explain whatever this ending is, it's good. It's going to empower you. You're going to be empowered by this, and you're going to be in your power. And you're going to take things slow. You're going to be methodical, and you're going to attain your status. Okay? Next card. Oh, wow, Aries. Check this out. The Empress. This is the counterpart to the Emperor card. There's probably new love coming in your life. And it's probably a soulmate. Okay? Now, bear in mind, it doesn't have to be male or female. Okay? This is energetically. So whether you're hetero, homo, lesbian, apply as it fits. This is energetically. It doesn't matter what gender you are. Okay? Aries, let's get one more card. We'll end it there, okay? Check that out. The High Priestess. This is something that's divinely ordained, I believe. Something that's been happening secretly, behind the scenes. Okay? The High Priestess is the card of secret knowledge, psychic phenomenon, and the universe. Okay? All right, Aries. That was your Quickie Love reading. Taurus, my Tauranders. All right, get on with it. First card, Ace of Swords. A truth needs to be revealed, Taurus. There's a truth that is going to be revealed. Next card, Seven of Pentacles. This is something you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for this information to come to the surface. This is a love reading, so perhaps it's about someone's true feelings. Okay? A confession. A love confession. Next card. Five of Wands. Five of Rods. This has you conflicted. You've been mentally conflicted about this. Does he or she like me? Or do they or don't they? Okay? Next card. Wow, that reconfirms that. The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Rods. It's been burdening you. Taurus, you guys have really been fretting over this, haven't you? This has been a burden. This has actually been sort of keeping you up at night, perhaps, a little bit. Who is this person, Taurus? You must be really into them. Next card, Three of Cups. Socializing. These three girls having a toast, a cheer, the club, you know, partying. I'm sensing what I'm intuitively being guided to say is lighten up, have fun. Next card. That was pretty lackadaisical, sorry, but I think that's all that I felt to explain about that card. But the next card, wow, Ace of Wands, Ace of Rods. There's a lot of fire in this reading, by the way, Taurus. Let me see how many wands do we have here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 wands, and that's the Ace of Wands. That's like the boom boom stick. Okay, it's coming. The answer you're looking for from this individual, now whether you're gay or straight or lesbian, it's masculine energy, obviously. It's very phallic. It's a big phallus right there. This individual is into you, and it's very sexual. It's a very erotic sort of connection here. So it's coming, Taurus. Let's get one more card. I'm curious. Wow, there's 9 of Wands. Okay, the numerics never cease to amaze me, you guys. You had the 10 of Rods, 10 of Wands over here. Now you got the 9 of Wands, and this is the wounded warrior, the survivor, or someone who's held their own. You know, little battle worn, but survivor. Whatever the situation is, it has you feeling a bit exhausted, I think, maybe mentally and maybe emotionally, sexually. But guess what, Taurus? Boom! Here he comes, or she comes, with their big boom boom stick, or with the female equivalent of that would be, I don't know. Use your imagination. Okay, Taurus. That's your quickie love reading. All right? Moo. Gemini. Welcome to your quickie love reading. Let's get started. First card. 2 of Swords. Gemini, that's your guys' card. Suit of Air. 2 of Swords. Gemini, you're feeling guarded. And you see how she has a blindfold on? I'm being intuitively guided to explain. This is somebody is making you feel like this, like there's more behind the curtain that you're not being shown. So you got your swords up because you're kind of defensive about something. Okay, next card. Wow, more air energy. That's the King of Swords. Gemini, you're being very discernful about this person. Whoever this person is or the situation is. This is a love reading, so I'm pertaining it according to that that story, that narrative. Okay, let's pull another card and see what's up here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, there's a king and there's a queen. So this is the person you're dealing with, right? Could be an earth sign, could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, or has those placements in his or her charts. By the way, I always have to explain this. Gender is irrelevant here, okay? Whether you're a female or a male, whether you're gay, straight, or lesbian, it's a feminine energy, energetically. It could be a male you're dealing with. You know, most of you are probably dealing with. But this person puts on a good game. I don't think you're buying it. Comes across as a queen of pentacles, which is a very kind of mothery sort of, or just very giving, very nurturing kind of energy. And I'm sensing, well, I just peeked at the next card, so now that confirms it. Yes, 10 of Swords. It's more air energy, Gemini, more your energy. That's what you sense, okay? There's some sort of betrayal, okay? This is a love reading, so I'm sensing this is some sort of infidelity. I'm getting cheater vibes here. Next card. Wow, more your energy, Gemini. The Queen of Swords, the Aquarius Queen, or you know, the air sign queen. She holds the sword of truth. Yes, Gemini, your instinct, your psychic abilities, and you're an air sign, you're very psychic. You're dead on. Yeah, this person is not what they seem. Next card. Ace of Wands, Ace of Rods. Very masculine energy. Okay. There's someone else coming in. Someone else. You know, this was the outcome of the Taurus reading too. A lot of male sexual energy in the air. Now, it doesn't have to be a male, it could be female too, okay? This is energetically, right? So, this is a very passionate new start, some sort of new beginning. And I'm intuitively being guided to say, whatever this situation is you're dealing with here that you don't trust, the red light is going off. Listen to it. Okay, you're the Queen of Swords. You know what's up. So listen to it and you know, go after the new boom boom stick. Okay, there's a new beginning for you. We're gonna end it there, okay, Gemini? That was your quickie love reading. Cancer, welcome to your quickie love reading. Okay, first card. Cancer, 9 of Swords. Cancer, you're hurt and you're in mental and emotional anguish over something. This is one of the darker cards in the deck. And it represents somebody who's really fretting over something and keeps on ruminating over something. You see this individual here in bed. She has their face covered, and there's these 9 swords looming over them. This is nightmares, this is paranoia, this is jealousy, this is obsession, heartbreak. Someone is making you feel like this. You're really, really in your head about something. Next card. Queen of Swords. It's the card of Aquarius. Okay, that's the Aquarian Queen. She holds the sword of truth. This is also a card that represents instinct. And this is a love reading, so this is obviously pertaining to somebody. There's red lights going, there's red flags, and you sense it. But listen to the Queen of Swords in you. She knows the truth, right? Next card, 7 of Pentacles. This is something or a situation that you've really invested in. See this character here? He's waiting for he has these sort of seeds planted. They're pentacles, but he has put a lot of work into this. You see, he's tilled the soil. And this is in the physical realm because it is the suit of Earth. So this is something that's actually, it's not figurative, or it's not something that's in the make. It's something that you have been involved in physically. You know, there's a situationship that you've been involved in, and you've put your work and energy into it. Next card, the Devil. Cancer. Okay, this is never a good card to get. when it comes to relationship reading. You're obsessing on this person, okay? You're obsessed. You have an obsession. Not good, Cancer, okay? We don't want that. Okay, let's get the next card and see what's up. Death reversed, Cancer, okay. You're not letting it go. The death reversed means there's a cycle that needs to end. It's possibly the situation. It needs to end. It's in devil energy now. It's not healthy anymore. It's crossed over into obsession. Can people, once a situationship or relationship goes in that kind of energy, is it salvageable again? You know how that goes. Let's all be honest with each other here. Once you cross a certain line into this territory, this kind of energy, it's really hard to salvage a relationship. It would take a lot of probably therapy, couples therapy or something, and it'd take a lot of work. But usually when something goes into this kind of energy, you want to let it go, but you're not. See, the death reverse. Death upright means something's coming to an end. It's closing out and you're moving on. But it's upside down, so it means you're not letting it go. You're clinging to it, Cancer. We know we shouldn't do that, right? Next card, Strength. It's a card of Leo. Perhaps you could be dealing with Leo, okay? Or he or she has those placements in his or her chart, or you do. But this is a card of Strength, okay? This means what the universe, what I'm being intuitively guided to tell you, this is the advice. Okay, this is the individual here. He's like an emperor individual, and he's controlling the beast. In the traditional, it shows a female figure, a feminine energy, controlling a lion, taming a lion. So it means to control your urges. And that's exactly what the universe is telling you to do. What was I saying earlier about obsessions and clinging to something and not letting it die off? You need to control whatever it is. I'm sensing there could be some rage, jealousy, fear, kind of clinginess. You need to control that in yourself, that beast in you, okay? Let's pull one more card. Yeah, here it is. Wheel of Fortune. Cancer. As soon as you control this within yourself and you let this go, whatever the cycle is, it needs to come to a close. The universe wants to bring this to a close, and you let it go. So you're not in this purgatory. You have yourself in a purgatory so you can move on. Fortune awaits you. A new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is a new cycle. A new fortunate cycle will begin for you. Okay? All right, Cancer. That's your reading. Mwah. Leo, my beautiful lions. Welcome to your Quickie Love reading. Let's get started. First card. The Moon. Leo. There's something hidden. Something secret is going on. Something is happening behind the scenes. This is a love reading, so it could be pertaining to a specific individual. Let's see what the next card is. Four of Swords. Okay. You're on the down low right now, Leo. Okay? You're on the down low and you're focusing on yourself right now. So you're taking a respite from probably situations or love relationships in general is what I'm intuitively right now being guided to say. This is somewhat similar to your last reading. Let's get the next card. Five of Swords. Okay. Some sort of betrayal. Five of Swords. Some sort of betrayal. Okay. Next card. Another five. Five of Wands. Five of Rods. Conflict. Okay, this could be a third party kind of thing. Some sort of unfaithfulness. It's reiterating the betrayal. But here you see there's a bunch of people, so there's more than one person involved, and they're all in conflict. There's a competition going on. There's competitiveness going on. Like I said, there could be a third, perhaps even a fourth party. Let's see. Next card. Leo. The numerics never cease to amaze. I always say this, but another five. Five of Cups. This has left you feeling emotionally very kind of drained. Okay? I mean, 555. Now, I'm being intuitively guided to explain this to you guys, Leo. Okay, the number 555. Okay, that's an angel number, and there's a message in that in and of itself. That you got the 3 5s, you know, back to back so far, and that message 555 means a change is about to come, a huge life change, a new cycle, a huge change is about to come for you. So bear that in mind. Next card, Queen of Cups. Perfect. Okay, I'm so glad I just explained that about the numerics, about the change about to come, because here's the change. Queen of Cups. You're going to be in your power. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled. This also means someone new coming in. It's a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be female, okay? And it doesn't matter whether you are hetero, homo, or lesbian, okay? It's a giving energy, whoever this is, okay? It's a person who's very giving with their emotion. Okay, that offers her cup, you know, very warmth. There's a lot of warmth and a lot of givingness and a lot of nurturing energy here. Okay, so that's what's coming in. Next card, King of Pentacles. That's one of the best kings. I mean, this is like the boss king, right? This is like the CEO. He's got money, you know, he's established. Okay, and here you have these two. There's a king and queen here, very emotional queen and a very well-established and down-to-earth king. Okay, so there's something good coming in, and it's going to be very substantial. Next card. Oh, Leo. You know what? Your guys' last reading had the same outcome, you guys, and the same card, I remember. Because I'm happy for you guys, because things have been kind of, you know, things have been kind of blah for you guys for a long time. 2 cups. There it is. Look at it. You see what I'm saying? These two. Very sturdy, dependable male type of energy, and a very giving, warm, you know, emotional female kind of energy. Like I said, it's the gender is interchangeable. It doesn't matter, you know, who fits into what energy is irrelevant, and sexuality and mannerisms are relevant as well. So always bear that in mind. Always. Next card, Chariot. Okay, it's gonna move in fast. Okay, whatever this connection is going to come, it's going to make great strides, and it's going to make great strides pretty quickly, probably because you guys are going to be so in sync, and you guys are both going to kind of have the same sort of stance, you know? I think a King of Pentacles with a Queen of Cups is a very good match. You know, she's very emotional. He's very sturdy and dependable, right? Okay, Leo. Oh, I almost called you guys Taurus. Perhaps it's going to be a Taurus, the guy. There you go. Okay. All right, Leo. That's your quickie love reading. Or, by the way, guy or girl, Taurus. All right, you guys. Mwah. Virgo, welcome to your quickie love reading. Okay, let's get started. First card. Ace of Pentacles. That's a grand entrance, isn't it? There's a new start, something new. There's something new, and it's very grounded. It's in the 3D reality, in the physical reality, okay? I'm sensing there's something new. I know this is a love reading, but I'm being intuitively guided to say some sort of a new career pursuit or career prospects as well involved in this. Perhaps it's through these prospects that someone new is going to come into your life, or someone new is in your life, because look at the next card. It's the Lover's card. Virgo, that's the twin flame soulmate card, Virgo. Okay, next card. Oh my God, it's getting better. Ace of Cups. Okay, now you got 2 aces. You know, you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. That's not common, just so you guys know. And if you guys who follow tarot probably notice that too. It's not common that you get aces like that. Together. Next card is Page of Swords. This is somebody who's had their eye on you, and I'm intuitively being guided to say, vice versa. You had your eye on this person. You guys have had your eye on each other. There's somebody in the mist. Okay. Next card, the World. Yes, but what was I saying? There's some sort of new cycle beginning for you with the Ace of Pentacles. I was explaining earlier, some sort of a new career or something involved in the physical realm. And yes, it's a new cycle beginning for you, Virgo. It's in this new cycle that you are going to, wow. Within this new cycle is where you're going to find this, the 10 of Cups. Look at it. It's the quintessential love fulfillment card. It's complete emotional fulfillment romantically. Virgo. Wow, this is a really good reading. This is like the best one yet. One of the best readings in a long time, actually. Next card. 7 of Swords reversed. Okay. Whatever some situation or some sort of a state of mind that you've been in, it is Swords, which is the suit of air, which is mental, the mental realm. The state of mind you've been in, sort of in fear of this. You see, because upright, this is a thief. This is the thief who's stealing the swords. Okay, this is the thief in the night. Someone who's just going to take your energy or just break your heart and just, you know, just take off, right? You know, before the morning light, you know, but it's reversed. You're coming out of this energy. I think you've been sort of defensive, maybe a little paranoid, and you had some trust issues because of whatever you've been through in the past, Virgo. Get one more card. There, 8 of Wands, 8 of Rods. Very sexual card, male sexual energy, very phallic. Now, I'm always saying this in every single reading, and I'm going to continue to till people understand. Gender and sexual preference and mannerisms are irrelevant here. Okay, so whether you're hetero, gay, or lesbian, whether you're butch or femme, is irrelevant. This is just energetically. This is going to be a very sort of masculine energy coming in, and it's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of fast movement and action. Okay, we're going to end it there, Virgo. All right, that was your Quickie love reading. Mwah. Libra, welcome to your love Quickie reading. Let's get started. First card, the Hermit. Libra, you guys are kind of keeping to yourself right now. You guys are in hermit mode. Okay? Perhaps some of you are going through a dark night, you know, trying to figure stuff out, trying to sort yourself out. Okay? Get the next card. 7 of Pentacles. Yes. 7 of Pentacles. You are sort of trying to manifest things for yourself. That's why you're going inward. You see this character here. He has these pentacles sort of planted like seeds, sort of like in a garden, kind of like watching over these manifestations come into fruition, into the 3D reality, into physical reality. And I think you're waiting for something to come to fruition in your life. You know, you're sort of intuitively going into hermit mode, right? And staying within your own power, within your own energy. Kind of an incubation period. The next card is the 8 of Cups. There's something that you turned away from. You see this individual, she has turned away from these 8 empty cups. A little morose, but there's a new land that awaits. Look at, there's a sun and there's this great new land. Okay, there's a new life, a better life out there, and you've given up on whatever it was that was leaving you feeling empty. You let it go. You've given up on it. That's a good thing. Okay. Next card. Wow. And it is a good thing that you did, because guess what's coming up next? The Empress, the ultimate manifester. Okay. She is she's the consummation of all the Queen energies, and she is the Empress. Okay. She is the sort of kind of like the divine mother. Okay. The divine mothers gives birth to all reality. Okay, the divine manifester, right? What was I saying earlier about this? Okay, yeah, it's a good thing. This is something good's coming for you. Next card, 6 of Pentacles. Yes, 6 of Pentacles means balance. It also means financial. There's going to be finances coming in. Okay, it means there's going to be some financial balance coming into your life. And you know, this is perfect for you, Libra, because you guys are the sign of a balance. You know, look what he has right there. He has he has the scales. He's balancing his finances, his pentacles. Perfect. Next card. Nine of Wands, Nine of Rods. The wounded warrior, the survivor. I like to call him the survivor more than the wounded warrior. He survived, okay, the war. He survived. You're going to survive, okay? Let's get one more card, because I really want this to, wow. Okay, I just peeked at 2 cards, and Libra, they're dark. They're dark, okay? So, but let's just go with it, okay? The Nine of Swords. That's a lot of mental anguish, and I'm being intuitively guided to explain this is where you were at before you went into hermit mode. Something's left you feeling in a lot of mental anguish. There's a lot of ruminating, sleepless nights, just fretting over stuff, just mental anguish. And then it was some sort of conflict. You know, there's the Five of Wands, and there's some sort of betrayal, perhaps third party, perhaps even more. You see there's competition. Let's pull one more card. Oh, thank God. Thank God, Libra. I just pulled the other card. I'm so glad that this reading is going in a good direction. Look what's coming up after all this, after what you went through. The karmic justice. There's the 2 cups. There's love coming in for you, okay? All right? I think what I'm intuitively being guided to say first is you need to come into power, into your own power first, by becoming the Empress first. Now, again, I'm going to always say this in every reading, okay, guys? Doesn't matter whether you are male or female. Gender is irrelevant, okay? Your mannerisms are relevant, and your sexual orientation is relevant. Whether you're hetero or homo or lesbian is relevant. This is energetically, okay? So that's what this is energetically. The Divine Mother energy that's in every single one of us, all right? This is what you need to focus on, because once you do, Libra, it's coming, all right? Okay, Libra, that was your quickie love reading. Mwah. Scorpio. Let's get to your quickie love reading, okay? First card. Wow, Scorpio, what a grand entrance. The Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, you're about to enter a very fortunate cycle. This is a love reading, so this is obviously pertaining to love, but I'm intuitively being guided to say it's going to be financial as well. Okay? Next card. Queen of Wands, or Queen of Rods. Okay, there's someone making an entrance into your life. This is the love interest. It is a feminine energy. It's suit of fire. It could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Bear in mind, and I always say this in every single reading, your gender is irrelevant. Your sexuality or sexual orientation is relevant, as well as your mannerisms. Okay, so whether you're straight, gay, lesbian, whether you're femme or butch, you know, is irrelevant. This is energetically. This is a feminine fire energy coming in to the picture. Next card, Hangman. Okay, and this is coming after a cycle of sort of stasis. You were sort of left hanging, Scorpio. And this reflects on many of the readings I've done for you guys over the past, 5 to 6 months. You were left in sort of this kind of feeling, right? Sort of just left hanging, Well, you're coming out of it, aren't you? Next card. Wow. Most definitely. The Star card. This is the card of Aquarius. It's the card of dreams coming true. Okay? You're manifesting. You're manifesting, Scorpio. You're in manifestation mode right now. Next card. Page of Wands. More fire. That's indicating that fire sign, that Aries or Leo or Sagittarius energy. And it's a page, so this is kind of a fun, new, romantic, passionate start, It's probably going to start out lightheartedly, Next card, Seven of Wands, Seven of Rods. There's a lot of fire here, okay? You may be a little defensive, Scorpio. You might be a little defensive. My suggestion, let the guard down a little bit. Have fun. Next card, Knight of Wands, Knight of Rods. Okay, this is fire energy written all over this reading, Scorpio. The person coming into your life is more than likely a fire sign or has those placements heavily in his or her chart. This is the Knight of Wands. Okay, it's it's very sexual. He's, you know, he's got game, right? He's the Knight of Wands, and he's holding his big old, you know, juicy rod. So again, this is your sexuality, your sexual orientation is irrelevant. Okay, so if you're a heterosexual male, don't freak out. It's energetically, okay. It's a female who's going to have this kind of energy. Okay, it's not in her mannerisms or you know the way she looks. So all right, let's get one more card, Scorpio. One more card. Wow, Scorpio. The Ace of Cups. This is going to be a new, romantic, emotionally fulfilling kind of situation for you, and well deserved. I think I said this in your last reading too. And I think in the last reading, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it indicated a fire sign individual coming into your life. And this reading is just re-indicated. It's just confirming that. And that's what we're getting into, Scorpio. Ace of Cups. Perfect ending. All right, that was your quickie love reading. Mwah. Sagittarius, my Sagittarians. All right, welcome to your quickie love reading. Let's get started. First card, the Hierophant. It's the card of Taurus as well. Could be dealing with Taurus. Don't have to be. The Hierophant is kind of the card of marriage. This is a love reading, so it's the card of a commitment, you know, a solid commitment. Card of tradition too, traditional type of love commitment, which is why I mentioned marriage. Let's pull the next card. The World. You know, a lot of you have been getting this card too. New cycles, I think across the board for the whole collective, a lot of entering new cycles. You're in a new cycle, you're entering a new cycle, Sagittarius. Okay? Some sort of, perhaps there's a new relationship that you're in. Let's see, next card. Two of Wands, Two of Rods. Yeah, see, he has the world in his hands. He's looking forward. He's looking off into the future. He has, you know, there's two wands, so that kind of indicative of another energy, you know. Yes, there's some sort of new prospect is what I'm intuitively being guided to say. A new prospect is in your life right now, perhaps a new romantic situationship, a new individual. The next card is going to confirm that. The Queen of Cups, okay? It's a feminine energy. Now, I'm always going to say this in every reading. Gender, sexual orientation, mannerisms are relevant, okay? So if you're straight, if you're gay, if you're lesbian, if you're butch, if you're femme, it doesn't matter. This is energetically, okay? The Queen of Cups is a very warm, giving kind of queen with her emotions. It's a feminine energy. It could be a male too, okay? And it doesn't mean he has to be femme or gay. He could still be masculine and still have this kind of energy, okay? So there's that. Let's get the next card. King of Pentacles. So now here's a masculine energy coming into the picture, or another aspect of either you or that person. King of Pentacles is the most dependable king of all, isn't he? He's the well-established king. He's the boss, the CEO. He's got the coin, right? You know? So either I'm sensing either you're coming into that energy, or this is another aspect of this person. I was just being intuitively guided to say this could be another option too. And that makes sense. You know why, Sagittarius? Because back here, the Two of Wands, two options. Okay. Next card, Page of Swords. You got your eye on somebody. There's someone else you have your eye on. That's what I'm instantly being downloaded. You're kind of looking up at somebody, probably kind of researching somebody. Just, you know, you got your eye on someone. Next card, King, another king. You got the King of Pentacles and King of Rods. That's you, Sagittarius. King of Rods, King of Fire. Okay, like I said again, doesn't matter whether you're female or male, butch or femme, straight or gay. There you are, in your power. Next card, Hermit. Okay, and what I'm intuitively being guided to say is this is after you're feeling this way now in your power, after a period of going through your sort of dark night, going through a cycle of being in hermit mode, being alone, going through a lot of self-reflection. Yes, next card is the Hangman, which coincides with the Hermit perfectly. You felt like you were left hanging alone for a while, for a cycle, and now you're out of it and you're in your power and you have prospects. Okay, all right. Let's pull one more card. Wow, perfect card ended on the Star. Card of Aquarius. Perhaps it's an Aquarius you're dealing with, Sagittarius, which would be perfect for you guys because Sagittarians and Aquarius are a really good match. Aquarians and fire signs they're a good match. They're a good match energetically and romantically and sexually. So there it is, and it's a wish come true. Okay, your wish is about to come true, Sagittarius. This is the perfect way to end this reading. All right. That's your Quickie love reading, Sag. Capricorns, my cappies. All right, welcome to your Quickie love reading. Let's get started. First card, Ace of Pentacles. Grand entrance, and it's your suit of Earth. A new phase is beginning, and it's within the 3D realm, within the physical realm. Okay, it's a manifestation, and it's a new beneficial phase. Stable phase. I'm being guided to say it's also going to be concerning finances and work, which is very much, in alignment with your guys' energy, Capricorn. Next card, Fool. Yes, new phase. Fool. Capricorn, I'm being intuitively right now. Information is being downloaded. You're kind of taking a very independent, sort of going into independent mode in your life right now. Not so much focused, and I know this is a love reading, but you're not so much focused on love. You're open to it, but you're really enjoying yourself, focused on yourself and focusing on your journey and looking to have fun, have new experiences. Next card, Knight of Cups. But there's someone coming into the picture, Knight of Cups, okay? This is the Don Juan, the romantic knight. Okay, now I'm always going to say this in every reading. Your gender, your mannerisms, and your sexual orientation are irrelevant. So apply as it fits. So if you're a hetero male, don't be freaked out. It's just a female who has masculine energy. It's a masculine energy. It's an emotional masculine energy, and a very romantic one too, who is offering his cup, his heart, his emotions. Next card, the Hangman. This card keeps on coming up when everyone's reading too. Just came in the last reading. This is after a phase, Capricorn. This is how you've gone through. You've been a phase where you felt you were in stasis. You felt like you were just left hanging, just hanging there, kind of in between worlds, waiting for a shift to happen, and it's happening. Wow. Next card, it's happening. See, 2 cups, Knight of Cups, 2 cups. There's some sort of romantic prospect coming in. You probably weren't even looking for it either. It's going to happen. All right, next card, 5 of Pentacles. See, and this was after a phase of you went through some sort of breakup or some sort of abandonment, feeling left out in the cold. Okay. Next card, 6 of Pentacles. This is all in your suit too, by the way. This could be pertaining to finances too. Perhaps you had gone through some recent financial sort of loss, which is probably happening to a lot of people across the board, considering what's happening globally right now. But you're getting your finances back in order, Capricorn. See? And you're balancing it out, right? Next card, High Priestess. Okay, this is the card of secret knowledge. You know, what's happening behind the veil. You know, this is the High Priestess. This is the divine feminine mother, you know, sort of psychic in us all, right? The powerful sort of, you know, sort of all-powerful, you know, genie in us all, okay? So what I'm intuitively being guided to say, Capricorn, is you guys are coming into this, tapping into the psychic powers of yours, and you guys are following this. You guys are being kind of silent about it too, keeping it to yourself, your prospects, your plans. Yeah, I'm peeking and I shouldn't be doing it, but I'm doing it. So I'm gonna have to share it. Yeah, see, Eight of Swords. Whereas you were feeling like this, kind of bound, blindfolded, you know, surrounded by these swords, didn't know who to trust, you know, didn't know what was really going on. But that's where you were at. And now you're in this high priestess, divine feminine energy, psychically. It's powerful, okay? And because you're in that energy, the high priest energy, and this card keeps on coming up in everyone's readings too. It's a card of manifestation in the physical realm. You see these seeds being planted, and this gardener tilling the garden of these pentacles, you know, which is Suitor Earth, waiting for these things to sprig, right? You've been, you know, waiting patiently for your manifestations to come and to materialize, and they are. Okay, and that's happening across the board for a lot of people. We're entering a sort of collective phase of manifestation, and here's the Queen of Wands, Queen of Rods. You're in your power, the Fire Queen, you know, action-oriented queen, feminine energy. A very, I would say, the more masculine of all the feminine energies, because she's much of a go-getter. You know, Madonna is a Leo, just so you'll know, so you can have a reference of the kind of feminine energy this is. And like I said, again, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female, femme or butch, straight, gay, lesbian is irrelevant. It's energetically. This is representing you, as what I believe. All right? Let's end it there, because I'm... Okay, I can't now, because I peeked at these next two cards, so I have to share them. The next card is the Seven of Wands, Seven of Rods, defensive mode. Defending yourself. You've defended yourself. Okay, I'm being intuitively guided to say this was some situation that you're in. That you felt you had to guard and defend yourself. You felt attacked somehow. It's fire energy. Next card is the Six of Cups. This is the soulmate card. You see these two innocent sort of beings offering each other their cups. There's all these flowers, cups full of flowers. And I'm being intuitively guided to say this. It also represents children. So perhaps some of you have children. There were children involved. Perhaps there was some sort of split in a relationship. Something regarding children, or even more so, regarding your inner child. Healing inner child wounds, Capricorn. Apply as it fits. Some of you might have children. Was what I was intuitively being guided to express as well. But now I'm being intuitively guided to explain this is your inner child, and there's a lot of inner child wound healing that's taking place. And because of that, you're manifesting a lot of stuff for yourself. And yes, I pulled out another card, and that's the Nine of Cups. Self-fulfillment. Okay? Self-fulfillment. You see this guy? This is like the happy singles card. Doesn't mean that you're single, and if you are, you're fine with that. You're happy with yourself. Okay? And if you are partnered, you're happy emotionally. You're resolving a lot of emotional complications, Capricorn. All right? Let's end it there, Cappy. All right? That was your quickie love reading. Mwah. Aquarius, my fellow Aquas. Okay. Welcome to your Quickie Love reading. I'm nervous. I'm always nervous. And you know, if I get giddy and start laughing during the Aquarian reading, it's because I'm an Aquarius myself, Sun and Venus. So I'm a hardcore one. I don't know what it is. See, it's already starting. It's already starting. I get all giddy whenever it comes to readings for us. It's probably nervousness. Okay, let's just do this, okay? First card. Oh, Six of Cups. That's a soulmate card. That's past life, soulmate, twin flame card. See these two innocent beings? It's a very innocent, pure kind of love, very sincere love. I like to also relay it to inner child wound healing, which Aquarius, we've done a lot of, haven't we? Okay, next card. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yes. And this is a love reading, so this is obviously pertaining to love. There's some sort of energy like this. There's Two of Pentacles. It's reversed. Okay, there's an imbalance. There was an imbalance. We weren't being treated equally. There was an equal reciprocity. Eight of Pentacles reversed. We stopped putting work into whatever the situation was. See, Eight of Pentacles upright is a guy working on his pentacles. It's Eight of Pentacles. It's the suit of Earth, so it's in the physical realm. We stopped working on it. We let it go, whatever the situation was, because we weren't getting treated fairly. Three of Wands, Three of Rods. See, there's a third party. That's the third party. Okay. Oh, we're not an option, Aquarius. Hell no. And that's confirmed with the King of Swords. Hell no, we're not an option. We cut that shit out, right? You're damn right we did. You know, we got into our power. This is the masculine king, and this is the King of Swords. He's probably one of the more masculine of all the kings. He's the warrior king, you know. He will slice you in half, okay? You know, and it's the sword of truth, you know. So, next card, Eight of Cups. Yes, see that? There was empty, you know, left us feeling empty. These 8 empty cups, this individual sort of morosely turning away and letting go. We gave up on it and we let go of it. We had no choice. You know, there's a new land. There's a sun out there. There's a new land. There's a new life to have. We don't have to stay in this. Hell no. Next card. That reiterates that. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, wow. Aquarius. It's not by accident, is it? King of Swords and Queen of Swords, that's our energy. This is the Aquarius Queen, the warrior queen, okay? She holds a sword of truth, and she will slice and dice you, okay? She's not taking shit from anybody. Hell no, we're not. We cut the shit out, right? We went ice cold on this MF, right? Hell yeah, we did. Next card, Ace of Cups. Yes, we filled our own cup. If there's one thing I love about us so much, Aquarius, is whereas most people, they'll just rebound and just go into another relationship, you know, just try to fill the void with a human. You know, we're not like that. We're very independent, and we're also highly perceptive. You know, we can already see that that's not the way to go, we see what happens to everyone around us, and we're very observant. And we're like, I'm not going to be like everyone else and do all this stupid shit. You know, I'm going to get my own shit together. I'm going to fulfill my own cup. I'm going to find love in the universe, you know, in the Almighty and within. You know, I'm not going to look for it from someone else. I don't want to be left like this again, you know, like this. You know, because I'm trying to think that I can get my cups filled from a human, you know. No. Next card, Aquarius, the Six of Wands. This is the victory portal. Look at that. This is also the card of fame and recognition. And that's a big, big theme for us Aquarians, considering the age that we're entering into. Okay? I always say this. If you observe all the main players on the world stage, all the A-listers, most of them are Aquarians. Check it out for yourself. All right? This is someone being exalted. This is victory. We have victory. Why? Why? Because the universe is going to grant us victory because we fulfilled our own cup. Okay? We're not like everyone else. We're not just going to, scurry on to another, situationship, trying to, find love outside of ourselves. We know love is within and within the Almighty, and the Almighty loves us for that. And Aquarius, the lovers, that's the soulmate card. The ultimate soul, the twin flame card, and major arcana. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Are we in a rush for it? No, I know I'm not. Are you? I don't think so. I can sense it. Do I need it? I don't. I don't need someone else. I'm happy with myself. I'm sure you are too. Yeah, I have my difficulties, but who doesn't? But we're sorting it, right? And it's kind of, we're enjoying the process. I know I am. I'm sure you are too. Enjoying the process of self-discovery, and we're healing those wounds, right? Doing this shadow work. Because of this is what happens. Love is not something you attract. It reflects what's going on within you. It's a manifestation that reflects who you are to yourself. And this is how we treat ourselves. We love ourselves. Wow. Aquarius, I just got some more reconfirmation. This is the Ten of Cups. Complete, romantic, emotional fulfillment. There it is. The soulmate. Next card, Two of Swords. Aquarius, we're a little guarded. Yes, I admit it. I'm guilty. The situation's coming in, the soulmate situation, this past life connection, twin flame, twin feather. We're going to be a little guarded because we have some PTSD that we're still processing from what we've been through, from how we've been treated. We're going to have to let those swords down a little bit. Aquarius, we are. Next card, Ten of Swords. See? What was I saying? That we still have some wounding we need to process. We need to let what happened to us, how we were treated, the way they did us, like this, stabbed us in the back, just left us for dead. We need to let it go once and for all. There's some resentment still left, lingering, and we need to let it die. It happened. It's done. They did that. That's what they did. Okay, it doesn't mean it has to define who we are, nor does it have to control our actions and the way we behave any longer. We already been through this. Okay, we have to let it die once and for all. Let this card fade away because it doesn't serve a purpose anymore. The next card is the King of Cups. Okay, this energy that's coming in, it's going to be a masculine energy, and it's going to be a divine masculine energy, and he's going to offer his cup, and it's a king. So I'm being intuitively guided to say he's well evolved. Now, again, sexual preference and mannerisms, okay, and gender is irrelevant here, okay? Whether you're male, female, whether you're butch or femme, whether you're straight, gay, or lesbian is irrelevant. It's a masculine, emotional energy, an emotionally involved energy that's coming in to offer his cup, okay? Could be a Pisces or a Scorpio or a Cancer, or have those heavy placements in his or her charts. The next card is the Five of Cups. See, mulling over what was lost, spilled cups of regret. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore because look, there's these two full cups behind us, And we've been focusing on that, haven't we? On that energy, right? That's those two cups, the lovers, right? Next card. Eight of Wands, Eight of Rods. Masculine phallic energy, very sexual energy, and it's action, very action oriented and very quick action that's going to be coming in. It's going to come in fast, hot and heavy, and it's a new cycle. This is the world, new cycle. This is an ongoing theme, and a card that's been coming out and everyone's reading too. It's kind of an ongoing theme across the board for the whole collective. New cycles are beginning, you guys. And this is our new cycle. Next card. The Sun. The most beneficial card. The most benefic card in the whole deck is the Sun. This new cycle is going to be a glorious one, Aquarius, for us. Well deserved. Queen of Cups. Okay, I'm being guided to connect this with the Queen of Swords, which is what we got before, which represents us, the Aquarius Queen, you know, the Sword of Truth. You know, she will slice you and dice you. Where is she? She's back here. Where is she? There she is. Okay. What I'm being intuitively guided to say is we need to be a little less, you know, Queen of Swords with this situation that's coming, because she's the counterpart of the King of Cups, who's going to be offering his cup to us. Queen of Cups. We need to be a little more Queen of Cups now, okay? We don't need to be as defensive because we are full in ourselves. We can trust ourselves, okay? We can trust ourselves, Aquarius, okay? You know what? I just peeked, so I had to pull it now, and it's another queen. So there's very royal reading. It's a Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire, the Aries or the Sagittarius or the Leo Queen. Okay. I'm being intuitively guided to say this is another aspect of the person coming in. King of Cups. Same individual, could be a fire sign or have those heavy placements in his or her charts. Same with the water, could have those heavy placements in his or her charts as well. And also, this could be another same-sex situation, perhaps lesbian or gay or straight, doesn't matter. It's just energetically, you know, we're all both, right? Energetically speaking. One more card. The Fool card. A happy new phase. Let's stay in this energy, Aquarius. Independent but fun, carefree. Okay. Let's just stay in an element, keep an energy of joy, and enjoy yourselves. That's our true nature, Aquarius. Our true nature. We're very fun-loving people. We like to discover things. We like new things. We like to have fun. We like to discover things. Right? We're very curious about the universe and the energies around us, and we don't like being bogged down too much. Let's stay in this energy, keep ourselves intact, okay? But let's not be too icy cold. Let's not be too Queen of Swords, and let's be a little more Queen of Cups, okay? All right, Aquarius. I think that's the perfect place to end it, because if I pull another card, we're gonna go into a whole other spiel. So we're gonna end it here, Aquarius. I love you guys. Mwah. Pisces, my fishies. Welcome to your Love Quickie reading. Let's get started, okay? First card, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? Pisces, you guys have, this is a love reading, but you guys have been focusing on probably career, you know, material pursuits. This is the suit of Earth and Pentacles, and it's Eight of Pentacles, and it's working. You know, it's about working on something. You know, perhaps you guys are artists or, you know, entrepreneurs. I'm being guided to say that's what you've been doing. Perhaps you're going to meet somebody in this sort of working environment. Let's see. Next card. Ace of Cups. Wow. It's a new emotional beginning. Some sort of new beginning. like I said before, I was intuitively guided to say that perhaps you might meet somebody new in a sort of work environment type of situation, or collaborating in some sort of project of some sort. And it's going to be a new cycle, a new emotional cycle, a new interest. High Priestess, something going on secretly. This is a very Piscean card, the High Priestess. It's the psychic, it's a card that represents psychic knowledge and intuition, hidden knowledge, what's going on behind the curtain, behind the scenes. It's very Piscean in that regard. And I think that you intuitively can feel this. There's an individual that you're intuitively or psychically connected with. Strength card, okay. The connection's strong, and there's passion here. This is the card of Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Or they have those heavy placements in his or her charts. Next card, Hangman. That's your card, Pisces, the Hangman. And this is coming after a cycle of being in stasis. This keeps on coming up in everyone's reading too, because I think a lot of us have been through this, kind of left hanging, kind of in between worlds, Next card. Four of Pentacles. This is stability. This is material stability, okay? Kind of keeping to yourself a little bit, being a little guarded, in the physical plane. I'm sensing this is more pertaining to your material situation, okay? That's what I'm sensing, Pisces. Perhaps even emotionally a little bit, kind of trying to keep yourself together. Next card, another one of your cards, the Piscean card, the Moon. Yeah. Secret, card of secrets. What's happening subconsciously. Some people think it augurs, it augurs darkness, or it can in some situations. But in this reading, in this line of cards, I don't sense that. This is you. It's your card, and it means that there's a lot happening. There's a lot that you're working on subconsciously. And I think you're coming to balance, and that's probably why you've been holding back, because you're really processing a lot of stuff emotionally, Pisces, about yourself. And look, Pisces, look what comes up next is the Two of Cups. Now, remember I was saying that there's some sort of project you're working on, some sort of collaboration. It's going to bring some sort of new emotional sort of cycle for you, a new love interest. You're very psychically in tune with someone that you're very psychically connected with, perhaps telepathically as well. It's a very strong connection. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Well, there it is. You're manifesting it. What I was saying that was going on behind the scenes, that you're holding back physically, because you're manifesting stuff, and it's coming. Two Cups. It's coming. Okay, some sort of union or some sort of new romance. All right? We're going to end it there, Pisces. It's the perfect place to end it at. Okay? That was your Quickie Love reading. Mwah.